we've had, as with our wildly successful YouTube channel, we've had our fair share of weird YouTube conversations and spammers, and YouTube are going to try and do something about it. Mike's going to talk about it in today's not so critical update.
I got put onto this through one of the videos mentioned in this article about YouTubers are sick of comment spam. And I guess I didn't realize how bad it was. We get spam posts on some of our videos, even our more successful ones. I mean, we're talking dozens of views on some of these videos. But it's actually pretty bad in some cases. Marcus Brownlee, Linus Tech Tips, couple other big YouTubers that I follow talk about this problem. And the issue is that people will go into their comments with usernames that include the creator's name and an invitation to message them on some other platform. So contact me on Instagram to claim a prize that you've won. And now it becomes a phishing scam. Our kind of fun little one was this artificial conversation on one. The video had nothing to do with crypto, although those are usually the ones of ours that get the most spam. That was just, what's the best way to make money? And then anonymous response. Oh, you should work with so-and-so. And oh, I heard she's great. Yeah, she really is. She did this for me. Whole long conversation, which for us is no big deal. But if you're a big YouTuber, I mean, you could be somebody who gets hundreds of views, and this could be a real problem. Yeah, I assume that's a big what passes for a big YouTuber. Somebody
so what is it? What are YouTube going to try and do about it?
So in the comment moderation, you have the ability to suppress spam comments, hold them for review, or just publish them. And I think what they're adding is an enhanced protection. It's still kind of a black box, but most of the creators seem to think it's probably better than nothing.
I saw one today that it said likely fake or something like that. Had a little tag next to it. I approved it anyway because the more comments, the better.
Hey, on our just engagement,
Yeah,
engagement.
Yeah. John Smith, if you're out there, yes, we deserve more subscribers. Thank you, John. We value your feedback. But could I also just give a shout out to one of the people on our Discord server, join our Discord server, subscribe. I am PyTest, who has done a bit of fucking around on Twitter, and he's been prodding the bots to respond to him. So he's kind of come up with a list of hashtags that he gets like 8 automatic retweets, and there's tags like MetaMask and ads and whatever, and it's amazing. What I found fascinating about it, and I think that it's exactly the same thing happening on YouTube, is that you're constantly being monitored for this stuff. It's all automated, and there's things watching you.
You're right.
Words, and then they just jump on it. I every week I post my block list. I have a little report I tweet with just some stats like number of valid entries and number of entries deleted and that kind of thing. I do it every Friday, and there's one Twitter account which always automatically retweets it, and because I think I put the hashtag ads in it. It's and the Twitter account is called Post Your Ads. It's like doing exactly the wrong,
So what's funny? It's almost like if you guys remember back in the day, like routers and home networks were being mass scanned. It was like there was the new rave. The should I be worried about this? They're scanning for ports, just doing mass scans across the internet, whole blocks of IPs at a time. It feels almost like that now, where you have these bots doing mass scans across social medias, looking for these types of tags, for these hashtags. Kind of gives me a nostalgic feeling in a way.
It just comes back to statistics in the end, doesn't it? I mean, it's just a certain percentage of them are going to get through. A lot of them are going to get blocked, and it's a never-ending fight. Yeah. Most of them aren't going to make any difference, but then just that fraction is going to make. If you do a big enough volume, you'll get enough through that will make you some money.
It sucks though, because like this is social media. You can't have normal human interaction because some bot's going to jump in and fuck it up. As if you could anyway. I mean, not half, but I mean, we've had some pretty terrible comments to us even on this channel. And I can't even imagine what people who are getting, 2 or 3 times as many views as us are doing.
To be fair, I think Jon deserved most of those comments. So, he was pretty awesome.
That's racist.
Thank you. Yeah, it was racist.
He didn't say why. It's not. It's because you're young.
Right.
Yeah.
Not for long.
It's really ageism. That's the problem.
Yeah, reverse ageism.
Ageism, true.
Benjamin Buttonism. No, it's a very sad state on the internet, and we should just log off and forget about it.
I think I'm just going to log off. That's the good advice, Peter. Let's just all log off.
A terrible place.
Terrible thing.
Love it.
It's a
Can't
shame
get
that
enough.
we actually get so much benefit from it, isn't it? I mean, if it was just a bit worse, we probably would log off.
So we've talked about how there's no such thing as truth.
No truth. Yeah.
The internet is
Unless
filled with
it's
hate and will be the end of us all.
Everything you do is public.
Everything you do is tracked. This has been a great week, guys.
A lot of positive stuff, for sure.
Yeah. As usual.
I guess some positive stuff is, and again, we'll probably report on this next week. Facebook had an insider leak again. A bunch of new fun data.
That was good.
Be on the lookout.
Do you know what, though? I don't know how long it's been since we had the challenge of a positive privacy news week or positive news week.
Oh, we should do a positive news week.
We did it once, and
That's no fun.
Oh, my God. All week I tried so hard to find positive news for the week.
Peter tapped his Twitter network, please help me come up with positive articles.
Multiple times I was retweeting myself saying, go on, guys, help me. And there was the most common response I got was, is this positive? Could this be seen in a slightly positive way?
Can you manipulate this into positivity?
Put a positive spin on this.
This is how something good has happened. It was just maybe.
Welcome to the not so half full.
Facebook lost a lawsuit. Is that positive?
Yeah, exactly. That's positive. Yeah.
But they're going to.
I'm happy.
All right. Well, maybe we'll try it. I don't know. I'm reluctant to go into it again, but plus the negative stuff is just so much fun.
Yeah.
I love feeling bad.